Everybody, we're in Olivino, our shop in Lower Belgrave Street, talking to you about coffee today and how to make good coffee is everybody's question. First thing, we need to establish what type of coffee bean we use. And to make good Italian coffee, Italian is not made in Italy, coffee is made in wherever, in all this South African or South American countries. The Italians tend to use Arabica quality and Robusta, and you can almost identify them because the Arabica's the bean is slightly bigger and puffier, and the Robusta is a bigger bean. So we normally use 70% Arabica and 30% Robusta. Robusta gives us the thickness. This coffee is made by an Italian company that came to this country after the war. It's about 8 years old in Drury Lane. In fact, it's called Drury Coffee. And now we show you how we make coffee, how coffee should be made. Okay, now most important thing also is the grinder. The grinder needs to be used, of course, this is the dial to make it thinner or thicker. Depending on the weather and the humidity, you need to make it thinner or thicker. If it's too thin, coffee doesn't comes out burnt. If it's too thick, it comes out running. So, how to make good coffee? So after we established that we need to find the right mix of beans, we need to go through the grinding. Of course, the roasting is a very important thing that's done by the Drury company. So the basket needs to be cleaned properly with a brush, as you can see. And hold on, no, you missed one thing. You have to let the water run first, and then you press and you put it in. So it's very important you clean the basket and you let some of the water out, so it cleans the filter. As you can see, the way it comes out is like, we call it a rat tail, I mean thick on the top and thin the bottom. And the espresso should have this kind of foamy cream on the top. You can see the thickness, and this is what a good coffee is all about, really. Sounds easy, but it's very complicated, believe me, because some days we have to, most important, adjust the grinder depending on the weather and humidity to achieve this great coffee. This is really, I would say, maybe 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. And the cream stays at the bottom. Most of the time people use the spoon to finish it. So it's a long process to make coffee. Coffee beans, you need the quality of the beans, the roasting, the grinder, and then of course the process of making it by filtering it through the machine with a good pressure and the rest of it. And of course you have to also think how many grams of grind coffee you put in the basket. Okay, that's for it today. Bye-bye.